What's everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another video here. I'm obviously gonna be talking about some NHL trade rumors and some trades that happened tonight. I did go to the Pirates game, unfortunately. Again, not another stinking win. What the heck? I'm 0-3 when they are. But anyways, we'll get into the rumors here. So if you guys have any kind of videos, I'm gonna leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yep, it's not for Ed Mister, so my silhouettes. Get in this. Alright, so first of all, this is what we had on the agenda for tonight was trade rumors. But so today the Calgary Flames acquired defenseman Simon Nemec and forward Maxim, not gonna try to pronounce that last name, Ty Plakov from the New Jersey Devils for defenseman Etherin Morin, a second-round pick in 2026 draft, a first-round pick in 2027 or 2028 NHL draft, and a first-round pick in 2028 or the 2029 draft. So this is a good move for the Flames. I really like this move for the Flames. Now, question is, I'm not 100% sure what the Devils are doing. Are they starting to, rebuild, or maybe are the... I'm actually, like I said, are the Devils rebuilding? Again, the Devils are not just follow a Mr. Playoffs organization has pivoted a results phase aimed at immediately that they are currently to the rest. Yeah, but I don't know what's, and felt to clear off has spotted viewing all season critical. So they're kind of like, okay, so as long as Simon Nemec, I feel like this is actually a decent move for them. But overall, I don't know what's going on with New Jersey. Now, if New Jersey starts making some trades that are like, oh, they're not getting rid of, if they start making some moves, I need to see more from New Jersey. I know, as much as I hate New Jersey, because they're in the Penguins division, obviously, I hate every team in the Penguins division, even the Flyers, not the Penguins, but that's hence why I'm wearing that's why I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Also, by the way, can I just shout out to the Pirates for making these fire jerseys? City Connects are fire. But yeah, enough about my rambling for the Pirates. Rambling out the Pirates jersey here. But overall, and then in the next move, we had the Ottawa Senators acquire forwards William Eklund, Kasper Halatunen, and Brandon Svoboda from the San Jose Sharks for a first-round pick in 2026 NHL draft. I like this move for the Sens. I feel like, again, I'm not 100% sure what the heck the Sens are doing. This might be a move. I feel like the Sens are trying to get better. They did, unfortunately, lose their captain to a division rival in the Florida Panthers on Sunday. If you guys haven't seen that video, go give. If you guys haven't seen my reaction to that video, go give that a watch. That was, I'm still in shock with that Brady to Chuck trade. But wow, that was a big trade. Now, obviously the return was nothing. Well, I shouldn't say it was nothing. It was there was no players, so it's all graphics. But that, if you guys haven't seen that video, go give it a watch. I recorded it on Sunday, posted it Sunday. But enough. I don't know. And then also tonight, the Washington Capitals acquire forward Jordan Kyrou from the St. Louis Blues for forwards Connor McMichael, Milton Gastrin, and a first-round pick in 2026. What the heck? This is a move I wanted the Penguins to make. I feel like this was not a lot. Obviously you're getting rid of Connor McMichael, who... okay, he's an okay player. Milton Gastrin, I know nothing about. You're just getting rid of a first-round pick, number 16 pick in the draft. Okay. But then, also, I was kind of mad about this. I'm like, oh, great. So, the Kyrou's going to play with we don't even know if Ovechkin's playing. Again, I feel like Capitals here are trying to, trying to get right, sort of retool, because they missed the playoffs. But yeah, so anyways, then the last big move that happened tonight was the Chicago Blackhawks acquired defenseman Bowen Byram and forward Jordan Greenway from the Buffalo Sabres for defenseman Louis Crevier, a first-round pick in 2026. So Buffalo now gets to move up from the number whatever to the number 45, to the fourth pick in the draft, and a second round pick in 2026, number 45. So I actually love this move for the Blackhawks. They're getting Bowen Byram, who's been awesome. He's young, he's talented, and they're getting Jordan Greenway. Now I don't know how old Jordan Greenway is, but I feel like he's probably pretty old. Jordan Greenway, he is 29. Okay, so Bowen Byram is 25. So Jordan Greenway is almost 30. Okay, so Jordan Greenway is a little bit older than Bowen Byram, but that's yeah. So overall, I kind of love these moves by both teams. But to get the number 4 pick, and Buffalo's also hosting the draft. But yeah, so I'll probably have some draft content Thursday and Friday. Well, Thursday, sorry. Probably maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I have to look at. I have a list, but that's pretty much it on the moves. But overall, I give those moves all A's and a and a B and an a B minus, maybe a C. Some of these moves are, but we'll see. But then also, Penguins on the hunt for a big game addition this offseason. What the heck? Why am I just looking at a picture of Kyle Dubas? That's just random. I don't know. Bobrovsky. What's up with Bobrovsky? He might not be back in Florida next year. Panthers have 1 week until July 1st to resign their future Hall of Fame goaltender. Maple Leafs could go after him. Buffalo, LA, San Jose, Edmonton could always go after him. That'd be interesting. Buffalo would be an upgrade in market for a goalie upgrade. Bobrovsky would be an upgrade. GM Jarmo Kakalainen would definitely, and they obviously have Lion, Ellis, and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, who I love Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And obviously a lot of those 3 guys were awesome. Now the Kings, I don't really know. The goaltending was a problem, so it would solve their problem. Sharks have been interested in him because they do have Yaroslav. Now Bob could mentor Yaroslav Askarov. Of course, the frickin' now Edmonton obviously would be interested. He knows Edmonton because Edmonton has had, of course, Edmonton had goaltending problems. He would solve their goaltending riddle. LA, Buffalo. Now Toronto, I'm not a Stallhorse is back up for the first couple in 2024. Nah, Arturs, whatever. Oh, so him and Stallhorse, who, by the way, Stallhorse was the backup in his first cup run. Blue Jackets and the Maple Leafs linked to a blockbuster deal. So apparently, you gotta keep an eye on Zach Werenski and Matthew Knies. Apparently, those teams are talking about those guys. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I really wonder if Werenski gets moved. Eklund is Ottawa bound. Summon Nemec, hockey. Oh, and by the way, yeah, this is not trade rumors or anything, but it's just news. I don't know what was going on with Mike Babcock. I have to do some research. But now, with everything, I have to Google what was going on with Babcock. But anyway, Mike Babcock. That's only a bad name. But they already have their thing, and apparently he was their he's now the coach. Also, by the way, the Carolina Hurricanes are linked to frickin' Connor Hellebuck. The Canucks and the Blues. Elias Pettersson could be going to the Blues. That would be an interesting trade. Elias PNC Park. Still trending on Dylan Larkin could be on the move. Brandon Carlo could be on the move. Zach Werenski demands that Bergeron, Jason Robertson could be on the move. Big game hunting to replace the Chuck. Fuck up, yeah. NHL Hall of Famers, NHL. No, wait, let me do what? NHL Hall of Famers 2020. Whoa, not 2036, 2026. Bergeron, Price, Pekka Rinne, Keith Tkachuk, Cindy Curley, and Brian Burke. Good. Good for all those guys. Carey Price deserves it. He was a netminder for the Canadians for years. Why I need to Google it and see this. Cole Young was watching on his first pitch. Cole Young ever since he homered. Yuck. Oh. Of course he is. Cole Young is going to terrorize my Buccos. Of course. Pittsburgh native, too. I can root for them, because they're not in our division. Unlike Ian Happ and J.J. Weatherholt, I can't root for. But that's baseball related, but I'm not even going to talk about that crap. But overall, Sorelli had it. Yeah, I just talked about that one. Let me see if there's anything else. The reported package, fourth overall. What's up with David Pagnotta? What's David Pagnotta cooking up? Won the Stanley Cup. Where's David? Because now you get in frickin' no effect in Sabres attempts. Until Texas are likely heading to free agency. They might be bad next year. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. They might just go crazy. Wait, what is that? Zonin, Crosby, whatever, Crosby, Malkin, Chinikov, was Byram. This was if we would have gotten Brunik, Latangs, and Ivan. We didn't get Bowen. We're not getting Bowen Byram. We didn't get Bowen Byram. I'm expecting to see number 4 in UPL for Hellebuck. Who says no? I do. Because you're not creating number 4. But there's not a lot. Let me see. NHL. Great rumors. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Mason McTavish could be on the move, but Borowski. It's 10:24. That is probably a fake. Is this a fake? That's what I think. I don't think Buffalo flips number 4. Attaboy, Cowboy. Wait, who says that? Let me see if there's anything else. It's already going to be like a 14-minute video. This might be a quick video tonight, unfortunately. I didn't really have anything else planned, but I'm glad I got to jump on. Morgan Riley could be moved, unfortunately. Fortunately. Dylan Larkin to Dallas. I could see it, but I don't know. Brandon Carlo could be on the move. Werenski, I just mentioned that. Just mentioned all of this. Bobrovsky to the Leafs. That would be interesting. Breaking. I don't know who that is. There's not a lot. Okay, that's pretty much. Let me check up Chris Johnson, see what he's cooking up. Born October 16th. Even though free Bowen Byram trades, Jim Branding, Alex talked about open the market. Do test the open market. Season is not a more to come. Yeah, it is. It's at a high level here. My God, there's been a lot of interesting trades. Wait, what's going on with Brendan Gallagher? What the heck's going on with Brendan Gallagher? Is he... Google. I like Brendan Gallagher. It's been he's never given me a reason. Is he a free agent? Let's see, contract. Oh, he might. End of 2026, 2027 season. So they might move him. Oh God, so we have one more year left. He is 34. Why are they saying he might leave Montreal? Leave Montreal. Why would he might leave Montreal? Emotional trades. He's moving on. Local state. He needs to find it to continue his command. Oh, so they might move on to him. They might trade him. Since he's leaving the Canadiens June 1st. Pairs of Montreal, pros, person. Leaving franchise 14 is pretty clear he was moving on. Did he want to? You know what? Maybe trade rumors. That would. Agent has been to facilitate a trade. Oh, so they might end up just. So they might end up just trading Brendan Gallagher. That would suck. They would probably get a lot in return for him. So that's interesting. I love the Brendan Gallagher. He's probably one of my favorite players in Montreal. Unfortunately, he might be on the move this offseason. That would be. There's going to be a lot, and you guys don't not to worry, because I will be on, and anytime anything happens. Unfortunately, I wasn't on as soon as everything happened tonight, but I was able to. Schedule got posted for work on a Tuesday. That's fine for next week. But yeah, so if everything happens for a reason, not everything, but once the move happens, and I know a couple, I wasn't able to jump on tonight because I was at the Pirates game. That was a decent game. Yeah, so that's about it. If you guys have to send videos, leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, Edmund, see you in the next one. Peace.